So if you've just created an account with us, or if you've ordered web hosting from us, you may be wondering how you can create custom or branded domain emails like cletus@makuruwan.com, john@makuruwan.com, whatever at makuruwan.com. I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can do that. As long as you are a client, as soon as you have purchased web hosting from us, you are likely going to get 3 emails from us, from Makuruwan Web Services, and the email that we are most interested in is the one with the subject new account information. So if I click on that and then I scroll down, you see all these welcome remarks. We don't really care about them. What we are really focused on, or what we care the most, is the control panel URL. So you just need to copy this whole control panel URL and paste it in your new tab. Now when you paste this link in your tab, and then it will open this login page, you just need to use a username and password. And as you can see right here, I was given a username and a password. Definitely I'm going to be deleting this account just for demonstration purposes. So you just need to copy your username and paste it here, and then your password and paste it here, and then you click on login. Now after you have logged in, you will see the section called email accounts. This is the first thing that you will see as soon as you log in. I'll click on email accounts, and as you can see, I've created quite a bunch of emails beforehand. So we're going to create another one, which we'll call, let's just call it tech. So it's tech@makuruwan.com. You can change this if you have got multiple domains that are configured or that are connected to your account, depending with the use case. I don't know what you'll be wanting to achieve, or for every different case scenario, you might have multiple domains appearing here. For example, there's makuruwan.com, there's also moneydownloaders.com. So I can create one called tech@moneydownloaders.com. You just need to choose that domain that you want to create those emails for. For now, I'm going to use makuruwan.com, so I'll leave it at tech@makuruwan.com. I'll click on this drop down where it says manage email passwords and this quarter, and then I'll set a password that we can easily remember, all of us, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. If I can see this, yes. So again, you need to repeat the password. Please set a password that's strong enough for no one to guess. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to use 128. Now on email coder, this is the amount of disk space that this email is going to be assigned to. I'm just going to leave it on unlimited, but if you've got multiple employees and you want to create emails for each and every employee, let's say you've got Smith@makuruwan.com, you have John@makuruwan.com, you have Ruth@makuruwan.com, you might want to keep them to say each email has got a restriction of 100 megabytes. And obviously, if that mailbox gets full and they want to use actually more, then maybe they have to fill in a form at your work why they justify why they should be using more than 100 megabytes per email. But for now, since this is for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to leave it on unlimited, and then I'll click on create email. And now, as you can see, this email has been created, called tech@makuruwan.com, with this password. Now comes accessing this email address so that you can be able to send and receive emails from it. So this same control panel URL that you initially used to log into your account, you just need to copy it. So I will copy it, then I'll come back here, and then I'll paste it. I'll put a slash at the end, and then I'll just type webmail. So now the only thing that I need to put is /webmail, so that I can now log into my email. If I press enter, I'm going to be redirected to this webmail login page, and I'm going to use the email that I just created, which is tech@makuruwan.com, under the email address field. And then for the password, we set 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then I'll leave it on automatically load round cube. Don't change anything here. I'll click on login. And now, as you can see, the mailbox is empty. There's nothing here because it's a new email. I'm going to show you how you can compose a new email. So if I click on compose, and then I will send it to my Gmail account, which is Ngoma. Obviously, I'm going to blur this out so that you won't be bothering me with quite a number of emails. And then I'll say testing testing. So the subject is testing, and then the message says testing. I'll click on send. Message has been sent successfully. If I check the mailbox for my email, for my Gmail, if I come back to inbox, you can now see there's a new mail from tech which is saying testing. I can also show you how you can change tech to say something like Makuruwan Tech Team in another video. If you just want to know how you can do it, just tell me in the comment section and I'll definitely make that video. So if I open this, you can see there's my message testing with the subject testing. If I reply and say, hi, how are you? So if I say hi, how are you, and then I say send, message has been sent. If I come back here and then I reload my inbox, you can see Cletus Ngoma. There's Cletus Ngoma who sent me a message and says, hi, how are you? So you can see that you can be able to send and receive emails using that email that we just recently created. Now I can also show you how you can be accessing these links that I was showing you earlier on how to access using your domain name. Let's say my domain name is makuruwan.com or whatever domain name that you'd have registered with us. This system is quite clever enough to pick that you are trying to access the host panel using that. I will show you. So instead of using this long 217, this IP address 217.174.153, I can just say makuruwan.com /host panel /login, and then I will be redirected to that same login page that I entered my username and password to be able to create emails. And if I want to access my email, I can just say makuruwan.com /host panel /login and then /webmail. It will still work, but for this to work, a domain should have propagated. If your domain is not yet propagated, then you can just use the IP address here that you would have gotten here. You can see, even if you check here, to tell you the control panel link. Once your domain is propagated, you can use your domain name /host panel, whatever domain name you have registered /login. Now let's say for some reason you have forgotten the email for this email that we've just created. We set it to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, but let's say for some instance you've forgotten it. You can just click on the logo Makuruwan Web Services here after logging into your control panel, and then you click on email accounts. Now you search for the email that you want to reset the password. If it's tech@makuruwan.com, I click on actions and then I say change password. So if I click on change password, I can now set a new password. I can say I can just put once, and then I can copy it and paste it on repeat and click on change. And now the password for tech@makuruwan.com would have changed. So that about it on creating email. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to write it in the comment section. Until then, this is Cletus Ngoma from Makuruwan Web Services. I'm the managing director. I will see you in the next one.